Greetings, everyone. This is Walk, Ride, Fly, signing in from Arlington, Virginia. Today, we are going to be exploring another city near Washington, D.C. It's about, let's see, I think exactly maybe 5 train stops away from downtown Washington, D.C., or near the White House, I would say. From near the White House. How's everyone doing? And by the way, today's date is February 6, 2021. It is a Saturday, and the time should be around 4:40 p.m. local time here in Washington, D.C., or near Washington, D.C. Greetings to you, Billy, M8R, Lynn Hurst, Alexandra. How's everyone doing? Greetings to you, Just Kate. I hope all is well. I have not seen you for some time. Greetings, Angela, Maria, Julie, Shakita, Scott. Welsh Wonder, Jason, Patrick. Ooh, Vihan, how are you doing? Hello from minus 27 degrees in Winnipeg, Canada. Ooh, I would not want to be in Winnipeg right now. Whoa. I thought -1 like in Celsius was cold. Minus 27. Greetings to you, Easy Lizzie, Jacqueline, M.O. here. An area in development. It looks like parts of DC, Virginia are in development. It looks like, definitely. But we're gonna explore. We are gonna check out a lot of places today, so stay tuned. There's a lot to see. I have been to Arlington once, or maybe twice, but not really to explore anything, just to go to a specific location and then head out. So today I'm gonna do my best, to explore it with you and check out as many places as we can. You are next to the future Amazon headquarters site. Yes, I do remember that they decided to come to Arlington, or they worked on a deal to come to Arlington. So that makes sense. I know New York City rejected them. It didn't work out. But anyways, I'm not going to be spending too much time standing here, but I'm just waiting until we have more people, until the notification goes to enough people so that we can start right away. And in the meantime, if you could do me a favor and share this video on Facebook or Twitter, that would be great. That way we can notify YouTube that I'm live, because it only sends notifications to only 10% of the viewers or subscribers, unfortunately. Only 19 degrees in Rhode Island and close to snow. We just had a foot of snow last Sunday. Wow. A foot of snow. Yeah, so the snow in Washington, D.C. and, to the most part in Virginia went away in a couple of days because the temperature was much better, and it didn't stick for too long. It did not stick for too long. Anyway, so... Hey, how you doing, my friend? Good. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. All right. Wow. I guess people in Arlington are friendly. You don't see that in DC. Anyways. Hi, Jesse. How are you doing? So anyways, I did my due diligence research for a coffee shop. Of course, that's what I do before starting a live stream. And one of the ones that popped up on my list is this one, Commonwealth Joe Coffee Roasters. I looked at pictures online, I looked at the ratings, I looked at the reviews, I looked at the comments, everything. It looked great. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna head that way. So I literally came here first, and this is my first stop right now. I just got my coffee, but I'm probably gonna get another one, who knows. But in any case, I'm gonna show you what it looks like inside before we start our tour of Arlington, Virginia. They have great service, the ambiance is great, The interior design is amazing. Just the place is just fabulous. It's just really great. Anyways, greetings to you, me. How are you doing? John Ditch, I just reheated my coffee too. Oh yeah, we are gonna have a long night, so you're gonna need a coffee, maybe a mocha, maybe hot chocolate or something. We're gonna check out a lot of places. Anyways, we're due some snow next week in Raleigh. Oh, I miss Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been there before, a few times actually. Anyways, the name of the place that I found today is Commonwealth Joe Coffee Roasters. An awesome spot. We're gonna go in, show you what it looks like. And it seems like it's a very popular place. There's always a long line. And the other interesting thing that I noticed here in Arlington is there's a lot going on. It's not as quiet as Washington, D.C. I guess everybody lives here and commutes to Washington, D.C. because there's a lot of traffic, there are a lot of pedestrians. There's just so much life here. I was so surprised. I just got off the train station too. Anyways, let's go in and show you what it looks like inside. And you have to wear a mask, of course, but it's not as strict as Washington, D.C. or New York. So, look at this. Look how amazing this place looks. Me, I know you're gonna appreciate this. Look at the interior design. So I just had a cortado a few minutes ago, and the coffee was great. And from what I've learned, they roast their own coffee somewhere in Maryland. I forgot the name of the city, but somewhere in Maryland. So not too far from here. And that's a good sign that they take their coffee very seriously. If they roast it and if they package it themselves, that's a sign that that's a good sign that they mean business. They mean coffee, you know. Anyway, so they have some coffee from Colombia. Anybody from Colombia? And they have coffee from Honduras. Different kinds of blends, and then there's one from Peru. Ooh, I've not seen much of Indonesia coffee. This is a dark roast too, and this is from Sumatra, the very green part of Indonesia. Beautiful green part, I should say. Okay, so let me see how much this is. And the good thing is they put the date, like, so when they roasted it. So you know what you're getting. So you know if you're getting fresh coffee or something that has been sitting on the shelves for a while. Anyways, I like the packaging. I like how they do it. This is great. And they also have cold brew and cans. This is pretty cool. Oh wow, the cold brew. So the four pack is $10. That's not bad, because I think the packs from Starbucks are probably slightly more expensive. Medium roast, dark roast, and then you have the oat milk latte. Oat milk latte, $4.25 each. And if you get a pack, it's $14.50. Anyways, this is what it looks like, and they have mugs and other items. Some of them a bit expensive. And the whole ambiance here is just too amazing. How many is in a pack? Oh, the pack is 4. The pack has 4. So 4 of them for $14.95 for the oat milk latte. And then the other one was like $9.99. Greetings to you, Oliver. Hi, how you doing? Go ahead. I'm not in line, sorry. So they have more options here. Oh, okay. So let's see. Let's see what the prices are. They have the prices here. They have different kinds of coffee. Watch your step. Definitely. All right. So the Honduras, the medium roast is for the 12 ounce is $12.99. So that's not bad. That is not bad at all. So one of these. This is a 12 ounce. This one here is $12.99, $13. That is pretty good because a cup of coffee is how much? About $4. So if you make this at home, you can make at least 10 cups from this. So it's definitely worth it, but you have to have a good coffee machine at home. You can't just, yeah, I mean, you can use any coffee machine, but to get good coffee, you have to have a good machine. Anyways, I want to show you here on this side what it looks like. They have nitro cold brew coffee. Good value, absolutely. Yep. It's just the whole vibe. You use a French press VL, that's pretty good. French press is one of the best ways to enjoy coffee. You get all the oils and flavors. It's definitely one of the best options. And also, an Italian espresso maker is great as well. I've been using that often. You can make good coffee with that. Commonwealth Joe. It smells really, really good. I kid you not. I had my first coffee, but I'm probably going to get another one, to be honest with you. That's how good it is. I really, really enjoyed it. And have a little room on the side. Maybe, I don't know if you have to reserve it or something. I knew you would appreciate it. I knew you would appreciate the interior design. Interior design is amazing. And it goes all the way to the back too. It's very, very spacious. Hi Rachel, how are you doing? Solar Drew. Yes, I do have a gimbal. Oh no, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, my hands are steady, but like it wouldn't be this steady without a gimbal. Anyways, many options here. Even though I already had a cup of coffee, I'm gonna get another one just so that I can enjoy it. Roslyn and the Calrendon area in Arlington are the new young wealthy Georgetown. I believe it. Prices have been going up in Arlington, and I mean DC has been going up for some time. But I would assume Arlington is going up as well, because a lot of people from DC are moving to the suburbs of Arlington and also Maryland as well. So it makes sense. All right, friends. So I don't want to get in trouble for this music that's playing in the background. So I'm going to talk over it and then try to order it at the same time or answer your questions. You always buy two coffees at a coffee shop, Jazzy? Wow. I don't do that often. But sometimes, when I find like a really, really good coffee shop, I do the same as well. So the coffee shop that I went to yesterday in downtown in Old Town, Virginia, that coffee was so good. I wish I bought another one. I really wished I bought another one. Greetings to you, Najuma Brown. How are you doing? 2 coffees, absolutely. See, 2 coffees. If I drink 2 coffees, I'm gonna be flying. So I avoid to drink 2 coffees. Have you noticed that if a TV show becomes very popular by the viewers, that the city will have a large influx of people moving to that city? That is true. Increased mothers. That is absolutely right. Nowadays, I mean, it's all about social media, right? Social media trends like overrule anything, any marketing, anything else, any testimony. Yeah, if social media says it's good, that means it's good, right? I mean, it's not always true, but. David is here from Trinidad. Gas station cup of coffee is the best. You think so, Ty? Just kidding, that's funny. Yolanda from Caracas, Venezuela. Bienvenidos. It's all about branding, absolutely. Branding makes a huge difference. Oops, sorry. All right, friends, I think I'm gonna get another coffee. Gracias. All the way in Venezuela. I hope you guys are doing well and or doing better, I should say, in Venezuela. I hope things are getting better for you. How you doing, my man? I'm back. All right, I'm gonna get the same thing, cortado, with a little bit of honey. Yep, absolutely. Rob. Yeah, Rob. Yep, Rob. That's fine. Oh yeah, yes, the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Yep, cortado with a little bit of honey.
Very good.
What was that? I did. Yeah, it was great. That's why I'm getting a second one. I'm getting a second one. All right. Do I need this or? Sure. Just in case if I come back again. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah, I love the interior design. I love the service. I love the ambience, everything. I'm vlogging right now, so I'm like showing it to the world, making sure that you guys are noticed. I really like it. I don't want to hold the lines, but anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you guys have any pastries at all, or in the morning? Oh, it's sold out probably. Oh, okay, that's why I was wondering. Like, it's empty on every side, so it's sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out. We're very busy in the morning.
Ah, of course it's,
We do pour overs and everything, so it's like very craft coffee.
I see. Like, in terms of pastries, what kind of pastries do you normally have?
We do like croissants, we also do brownies and stuff like that as well.
Do you bring it from somewhere else, or do you bake that here as well?
We bring it from somewhere else.
I see. But the coffee, you roast it yourself, the same, you package it and everything.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. That's really cool. Somewhere in Maryland, right?
Yeah, in Delaware, North Carolina.
Right across. Okay, that's awesome. That's cool. I'm just so excited to be here. Like I like, it's like first love at first sight.
Yeah.
Love at first sight.
Sitting in the center. Do you want to talk to him?
Oh, the one with glasses. Oh, I think he was in front of me earlier. Like he ordered coffee right in front of me, right? Oh, I see. Yeah. I did see him. I did notice him.
Yeah, if you want to ask him any questions too, he can tell you all about it.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, maybe I'll tell him like how much I like this place. I don't know if I think you answered most of the questions, but yeah, I'll definitely let him know that I like the spot and I like the service and everything and so on. And your name is? Mike. Mike, you've been awesome. Thank you. I really like the place. I wish I came in the morning when you had pastries. But regardless, I'm glad I still made it, you know what I mean, before the end of the day. So I appreciate everything. Thank you, Mike. Nice talking to you as well. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? I just stopped by to say thank you for this coffee shop. This is so amazing. I'm a vlogger from New York.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I go to different shops, so I'm vlogging right now.
What's your Instagram?
Walk, Ride, Fly. And I have a channel too, Walk, Ride, Fly. But I'm more active on YouTube, so if you want to check it out. Now, I'm live right now, actually. I'm vlogging, if you want to say hi. Yeah, I remember seeing you in front of me earlier when I ordered my first coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it right now?
that's right. That's live right now. Yes, you are live. So I want to say thank you. I got my second cup. So, awesome. I really like it. I go to a lot of coffee shops, but this one is like love at first sight.
That's awesome. First time here?
First time here.
Oh, wow.
Literally first time. I like Googled it, looked it up, looked at the ratings, looked at the pictures. I was like, I gotta try this place.
That's awesome.
I came, it was like, wow, much better than I expected. Do you have any business cards or something that I can take, or anything with your name on it? Okay. Or anything with your name on it, that's fine. Yeah, I answer questions like where I am, you know what I mean, what the name of the coffee shop, like, you know, the prices, you know, of the different coffees you have, and also like the packaged coffee and all that stuff, you know. Uh-huh. Nice. Plus, people don't want to come, like, a lot of people don't want to go outside, I guess, these days, and they're at home. They're home, but like they stay home often, so they order everything, even coffee nowadays.
And then we have a lot of people that come here this week and they buy a bag and they get a latte and then they come back the next week and they do it again, but they make coffee at home.
That's true. Yeah. That's so awesome. So how long has it been since you opened?
2016.
2016. Okay, so wow.
Yeah.
And I see that you have Best of DC 2017.
Yeah, actually, it was 4 years in a row. We only put 2 up. But yeah, it was, I think we had a great team. And yeah, great. Like the person roasting, it's actually my mom.
Nice.
She's been roasting since 2004.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we have other roasters on the team as well that are great.
And then you decided to like open your own.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're roasting before opening, and then you open this place and made everything your own.
Yeah. And my yeah, I used to work in a coffee shop
That's smart.
she got into roasting and then
You knew how the business worked. You knew the ins and outs of the business, and you opened yours. You started your own
I
business.
wouldn't say we knew it, but we figured it out.
No, we figured it out a lot. I mean, of course, you can't know everything, right? I mean, right away. But I mean, it's a learning process, and you did pretty well. And the location helps. This location is amazing.
We saw that this is where the building
I learned that today. This is literally like I think my second or third time in Arlington, but this is actually my first time exploring Arlington. This is my first time exploring. I'm staying in DC, so I literally came for this, and then I'm gonna explore the city. Yeah, check it out. I do go to different cities, you know, just checking out, you know, best coffee shops, life, restaurants, different things. Yeah, awesome. Robert. Robert as well? Oh my God. Your name is Robert? Okay, I'm just joking. What's your name? Jen. Okay, awesome. Nice meeting as well. So I remember seeing you earlier, like in front of me when I ordered my first coffee, and he goes, oh, the guy behind you is the owner. I'm like, oh, the guy with the ponytail, I did see him earlier. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. That's so cool. Just like the, you know, just like everybody else, you know, just hanging out. That's awesome. Thank you, Robert. Nice meeting as well. I just wanted to say thank you for this, and thank you for having an awesome coffee shop. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, friends. That was an awesome experience. All right, I think I got the card. Oh, maybe I did not. All right, friends. So I'm gonna walk in again and get the card for the business. So just give me a second here. I think I gave him my card. Oh. So I forgot to take a card. I think I gave him one of my cards. You know, like with one, like 2 half off or something like that.
Oh,
like
yeah. Did you not get one?
I want one. Like I had one. I gave it to him, but I didn't take it back.
Let me ask.
Sure, if possible. if possible. Hey, Mike. By the way, Mike is really awesome. Yeah. Thank you. I bought 2, so all right. Thank you.
Got like 300 people
So, so who? So how does it work? How does this work? So you bought 50%
Yeah, so
off
you
2.
get this the first time you bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
You get they're gonna stamp it.
Oh, stamp it. Okay,
through it.
2. Okay.
And then the next time you come to flip it again,
All right.
you get 50% off 2 times.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I already had 2. So this is my second one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it is.
second
Yeah,
one?
second. That's what I said earlier. Like you were in front of me. Okay, and then the second visit, you get another.
Each time you come, you'll get 50%.
Ah, I see. I see. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So no, I'm saying like I didn't get any discount or anything, but I'm saying like this is my second cup today.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw you earlier in front of me.
Oh,
I paid
earlier today.
earlier today. No, like a few minutes, maybe like 30, 40 minutes ago. You
Yeah.
were ahead of me. You bought your coffee. I went outside, started vlogging, came back again.
Oh, that's
got my
so
second
cool.
cup.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I really liked
We
it.
just pulled up your channel.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
That's awesome.
I appreciate it.
That's delicious. I kind of want one. Holy crap, that's delicious.
Mike is awesome, right? That would be a dream, like to own an awesome, like a great coffee shop like that one. Oh, increased mothers. The temperature is, let's see, 49 degree Fahrenheit. Oh, I think I'm gonna pull down my mask. Oh my God. I couldn't even speak properly. Whew. I got this mask from CVS. And it's just so weird. It's just so tight. And it goes up to my eyes. It's just so uncomfortable. Anyways, I pulled it down. I'm outside. I don't need to wear a mask. It's so annoying. But anyways, I'm gonna walk towards the mall down the street here. Look at this. There's a lot more life here in Arlington compared to Washington, D.C. There you go. There you go. There's the other coffee shop. There's the other coffee shop. So you saw that, right? I had my first cup and then this is my second one. Yes, that is the Pentagon City Mall. So by the way, Arlington, Virginia used to be part of Washington, D.C. until 1846 and was established in 1847 after Congress approved it to be separate from Washington, D.C. And it used to be called Alexandria County. And one interesting fact about Arlington is this is where the Pentagon is located. A lot of people think the Pentagon is in Washington, D.C. The Pentagon is not in Washington, D.C. It is in Arlington. And another interesting fact about Arlington is that it played a key role in flight. So the Wright brothers, of course, North Carolina gets a lot of credit for being the first flight state because the Wright brothers are from North Carolina. But the truth of the matter is a lot of the flight testing was done in Arlington, in Virginia. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to open this lid here. Anyway, so let's continue on walking here. Kind of, I don't know, Arlington kind of reminds me of Sacramento, California. To an extent, it reminds me of Sacramento. the type of buildings, the architecture. Of the buildings is just there. And the street layout, the building layout kind of reminds me of Sacramento, California. Yeah, and the guy at the coffee shop was really awesome. Mike, his name is Mike. Ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this golden brown coffee. This is real coffee, my friends. Smell that? You smell that coffee, Rachel? You do, right? I'm just joking. Oh my goodness. A second cup of coffee makes all the difference sometimes. Yeah, so another interesting fact that I read about Arlington is that, so the name Arlington came from the house owned by one of the adopted sons of George Washington. He lived in a house called Arlington House, and Arlington was named after that. Until that point, it used to be called Alexandria County. And another interesting fact is that same son, I'm sorry, not son, I apologize. Let's see. What do I remember about this? Yes, so the son. So the son had a daughter, and the daughter was married to the Confederate Army General, Robert E. Lee. Believe it or not. So George, I'm drinking my coffee. Sorry, I don't mean to be quiet. But anyways, yeah, so George Washington's adopted son lived in a house. It was called Arlington House. And had a daughter, and the daughter married Robert E. Lee, the Confederate general. Who knew George Washington was so close with Robert E. Lee? I guess that type of relationship was probably not that surprising, right? Back then. Given the small population at the time. That was interesting. Anyways. No, I didn't get the coffee from Whole Foods. I got it from Commonwealth Coffee Roasters, my friend. I don't think I had any coffee. I don't think I ever had coffee at Whole Foods, to be honest. I don't remember ever having coffee at Whole Foods. Teddy Spaghetti, Zara. I haven't been to Zara since I was in Riyadh 10 years ago.
Don't overthink it. Don't feel like a scientist.
Yeah, Zara has been very, it was already popular in other countries for so many years, but I think in the US market, it was not as popular until after maybe like 2010. I think that's when it became really popular. Nowadays you see Zara stores in a lot of cities. There are a few in New York, there are a few in DC, in a lot of cities. Arlington County Police. All right, I don't know if I can, or I don't even know if it's really worth it to go inside a mall, because I don't think there's going to be anything interesting. So what I'll do is I'll walk this way, see if I can find anything interesting, and then we can go somewhere else. It's popular in Australia. Yeah, it seems like it has been popular in other countries for a long time. Ooh, what do we have here? Look at that. Another Ritz-Carlton. This one is a lot bigger than the one we saw in DC. Kent Holbring from Stockholm, Sweden. I apologize if I missed questions. I'm trying to do a few things at the same time. So yeah, the layout of the city just kind of reminds me of Sacramento, California. And prices are generally a lot cheaper here in Arlington compared to Washington, D.C. Even in terms of the coffee. This coffee was like $3.30. It's pretty good. How old is the Ritz? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, this specific location doesn't look that like it has been here for too long. Because it looks, maybe they take care of it really well. But I mean, it's the Ritz, you know. Of course, they're going to spend money taking care of it. Wow, this coffee is really, really, really good. Robert, if you're watching, you are doing a great job with this coffee shop. It is really good. It's not often you see a good coffee shop, you know, with like that is like absolutely perfect, you know? Like perfect ambience, perfect service, perfect coffee. You don't see that too often. Yeah, Rob and Jen are the owners, yes, owners of the coffee shop. Yeah, I do remember seeing him, like when I ordered my first coffee there, I remember seeing him, you know, he ordered coffee before me. And then I walked outside, started the vlog, came back again and ordered a second one, and Mike, one of the baristas, said, "Oh, the guy behind you is the owner." I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna talk to him." All right, so if you guys notice, you know, Arlington is pretty much like many other cities in the U.S. You know, the same stores, the same types of restaurants. Of course, CVS is everywhere, just like New York. Pretty much every single block has a coffee shop. I'm sorry, or a CVS. Yeah, it seems like CVS dominates the East Coast and maybe like all the way up to Northeast, the northern corner of Northeast, and the same on the West Coast. And I do see a lot of apartment buildings in Arlington. A lot of apartment buildings. And they're bigger than most of the apartment buildings I've seen in Washington, D.C. All right, I'm gonna continue walking this way and see if I can find something interesting, a place that we can check out. Your favorite city is Washington, D.C. Nice. I see a lot of people with Whole Foods bags, so I'm assuming there's a Whole Foods down somewhere this way. Renee Hunt, how many years have you been doing live? I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary a couple of weeks ago. No, I have not been doing it for too long. But I mean, I've been, traveling and going to places. But most of the time, I just record and take pictures just for myself and for friends. It wasn't for the public consumption, but nowadays I'm sharing it with everyone. District Heights TV, greetings to you. Greetings to you. Oh, is it behind it? Thank you for letting me know. That makes sense. There's a Whole Foods. Yeah, there are a few Whole Foods locations in Washington, D.C. I wouldn't say a few, but there are at least a handful. Oh, he just drove from Virginia, District Heights TV. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's go this way. And as you notice, just like Washington, D.C., Virginia is very clean. Very, very clean. Well, I gotta be honest with you. I think once you leave like the big cities like New York, LA, and San Francisco, and maybe Chicago, outside of those big cities, very, popular, busy, or overcrowded cities, most other cities are very clean. Most other cities in the United States are clean. Oh, there we go. There's a Costco. Man, I have not been to Costco since, maybe since 2015. So for those of you guys who don't know what Costco is a wholesale club where you can buy items in bulk. So if you have family, this is one of the best ways you can save money. You can buy like toothbrushes and food, whatever it might be, in bulk. And I know they have locations in the UK and even Korea. And I know Walmart has locations in India. They've been expanding. Oh, in Japan too? Oh, I had no idea. But do they have like different items in Costco in Japan? Because I notice, sometimes the same companies will have slightly different items in other countries, like to accommodate, of course, the local market, something that's appealing to the local market. Just like, Kit Kat. There are like so many flavors in Japan, just for the Japanese market. Different suppliers in Europe as well. That is true. That is true. That is true. Costco here in England. Yes, I know there's Costco in England. Absolutely. David Goberdahan, are you planning to return to New York soon? Well, that's the plan. But if I find a nice, affordable home in Georgetown, maybe under 10 million, why not? Why not stay in Georgetown? I'm just kidding. No, I'm going back. I'm going back to New York. Going back to New York. We have Sam's Club here in Columbus, Georgia. Yes, Sam's Club is very popular as well, but I don't think there's a Sam's Club outside of the United States. Maybe in Canada. Maybe in Canada. But outside of US and Canada, I doubt it. Or I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a Sam's Club. Heck, I mean, there's not even a Sam's Club in many cities in the US, to be honest. You don't see Sam's Clubs often. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I haven't heard of Sam's Club. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think it exists outside of the United States or maybe Canada. Hey, Walk Georgia. I would love to come to Georgia. Never seen Sam's Club in Ontario. Maybe in Toronto, maybe in Van City, maybe in Ottawa. Maybe. Yes, Sam's Club is, yes, it is part of Walmart. Sam Walton, the Walton family. The Walton family own a lot of things. They've been buying companies left and right. That's like one of the wealthiest families in the world. They make, I think, what, several $1 million a day collectively. And individually, they are one of the top, like, wealthiest people in the United States, and if not in the world. Nail spa, extreme pizza. Oh, that sounds interesting. Melee, is this your second live today? No, it's not my second live. This is the first one. Bezos building a headquarters in Virginia. Have you seen the plans? No, I've not seen the plans, but I know he's building a headquarters here, a second headquarters. There's one in Seattle. I'm telling you, like the headquarters in Seattle is so big, and they pretty much own a lot of buildings in downtown Seattle, and they keep buying more properties. It's just, yeah, there's so many buildings that are owned by Amazon in downtown Seattle. It wasn't like that. They owned like one or two buildings back in the day when I used to visit back in the day, and then these, the last couple of years, they have been buying properties. They even bought the landmark Bon Marché, the Macy's building in downtown Seattle. It used to be owned by Macy's. Now they took over that too. Anyways, lots of construction. Like I mentioned, lots of apartment buildings, very nice apartment buildings. Ooh, nice. Mike Newsom, Sam's Club are international, but not everywhere. Which other countries have Sam's Club? All right, let's see. It's just so much construction here in this city. Lots of development. So I'm assuming now price of housing is going to be a lot higher given that Amazon is moving to town. So I'm assuming prices have skyrocketed already. Look at that. Buying sight unseen. What part of Arlington do you know? I've been to downtown Arlington, like the cemetery area, a lot of the memorial area, and Roslyn. Enjoying the lives in DC, Virginia, but miss your lives in New York. Oh no, I'm definitely going back to New York. I think Roslyn is probably my favorite part of Arlington. So yeah, anybody who bought an apartment, a house, even a little shack in Arlington is probably worth a fortune now, because prices have probably skyrocketed knowing that Amazon is moving in. How safe is Baltimore nowadays? Still bad? Oh, I have never been to Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore, to be honest. I've never been there before. I mean, I've passed by it. I've stopped by it, but not really seen anything, not really explored anything. Oh, I see. District Heights TV is saying buying sight unseen. People from New York bought a lot of condos buying sight unseen. I see. So New Yorkers came and bought a lot of properties, huh? That's what New Yorkers do. When they see opportunity, they jump on it, right? They probably bought a lot of properties here knowing, how you doing, my man? How's it going? Thank you. They probably bought properties knowing that prices are gonna skyrocket. All right, friends, just a heads up. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any live streams just like this one, unedited, unscripted city adventures. And if you could give this video a like, I would greatly appreciate it, and also share it with friends on Facebook so that YouTube knows you like it. Anyways, and the other important thing is, if you are new, the chat rules are in the description of this video. Make sure to follow the chat rules so that we can keep a civil conversation between one another. And make our lives easier, and most importantly, the lives of our mods easier. So make sure to look at the rules, at least glance at them. They should be in the description. It's a very clean city, right? Even the construction is done in a very, very clean way. You don't see a lot of crap around. Watching from California, greetings to you, Ron. That's my home state. That is my state. Roadrunner, he has a Manchester United logo on his name. Great show and tour as always, Rob. Thank you very much. Have a good one, Navia. Have a good one. I didn't even see you were here. Lots of construction, and they don't leave a lot of mess. Stephanie Conrad, are you related to the Conrad hotels? Are you by any chance related to Conrad? Yeah, I'm just exploring Arlington today. Just checking out the spots, you know, these beautiful apartments, beautiful sights, clean streets. Why not? All right. Time to cross. Man, I've been here for so long that I forgot to jaywalk. I was just standing the whole time. Did you guys notice that? Did you notice that I was just standing there and not walking and not breaking any rules? Man, I've been here too long. I'm like standing and waiting for the light to change. Take care, Billy. Take care. What's the weather like? No, it's not raining at all. It's not raining at all. It's perfect. It is perfect. It is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not raining. It's not cold. It's not windy. Nothing. It's just perfect. This is perfect. All right, let's go this way. I see a couple of interesting things, so I have to check them out. Like I mentioned, lots of apartment buildings. There's probably going to be a lot of job opportunities here in Virginia once the Amazon headquarters is built. It's probably going to bring in thousands of jobs. And of course, you know, housing prices and property prices, the cost of goods, the cost of services, the cost of living is going to go up as well. There's pros and cons. All right, friends, so I'm literally just exploring the city with you guys. I've not really explored this city at all. Lots of hotels here. I would assume they're catering to people staying in Washington, D.C. There's a train station nearby, so a lot of people probably like stay here and go to Washington, D.C. for work, meetings, whatever it might be. Let's see. Greetings to you, Daisy. Daisy Shizu. Greetings to you as well. William Andrews. I see all the U.S. license plates in Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, this city, just like Washington, D.C., you see license plates from like Maryland, Virginia, Washington, D.C. Yeah, the DMV, the D.C., Virginia, Maryland, I feel like it should be like one state. It's just so close to, I mean, they're just so close to one another. Very interconnected. Lots of people work in either cities and live in either cities. There's a lot of connection between those cities or the states, district and states. Oh, I see. This is where the Whole Foods is. Okay, that makes sense. Everybody has been carrying, I've seen a lot of people carrying bags, Whole Food bags, all the way on the other side, so it makes sense. There is a Whole Foods here. Well. It looks like we have found the location. And one other thing that you're going to notice here in Arlington is it's just so lively right now. It feels like a Saturday, you know, people are going somewhere, doing something. It just feels like maybe everyone in DC lives here or is here, because DC is so empty. There's nothing going on. It just looks like a ghost town. But over here, there's a lot going on. Oh, there's a nice condo over here. That's a huge condo. Those are newer buildings. That makes sense because they look new. They do look new. I mean, you don't see this in DC, so it's kind of cool to see it in Arlington. Most of the apartments or condos that I have seen in DC are kind of small. Greetings from Mexico, San Juan Silviano. That's such a cool last name, Silviano. Sounds Italian, maybe. Italian ancestry. But you see it in Queens. Oh yeah, New York, of course. You see everything in New York. I mean, if you don't find it in New York, you don't find it anywhere else, my friend. I'm just saying, like, you know, compared to DC. Oh yeah, New York has everything. I mean, forget about everything else. There are 800 languages spoken in New York City alone. Think about it. 800 different languages spoken in New York City. So yeah, if you can't find it in New York, you're not gonna find it anywhere else. More nice apartments right across the street. Greetings to you, Anna Kovac. Ibrahim Altoabi, Maria, Saudis doesn't care about it at all. You at all. What are you saying? Maria. Oh, I don't know who you're talking about. South Capitol Street. M Street. Yes, I did see those increased mothers. I did see those, but I don't think they're as big as these ones, are they? Oh my God, I've been following rules here. It's just crazy. I need to be like a New Yorker. All right, let's continue this way. And one other thing that you're going to notice in Arlington that is different from Washington, D.C. is there's indoor dining, of course, in most places. But the mask rules and the social distancing rules don't seem to be as strict as Washington, D.C. at all. I've not seen the latest case numbers for Arlington or for Virginia, but it doesn't seem like it's as strict as Washington, D.C. at all. Debbie Green, retail therapy. I've heard about that before. Oh, there's a very, very nice apartment building, or what is this? Yeah, an apartment building here. Nice. Me? Maybe you could buy an apartment here. I don't know. Looks like a very fancy apartment building. Maybe a lot cheaper than Georgetown. Yeah, see, some people do retail therapy, and for me, I do like car therapy, vehicle therapy. Look at this BMW here. Oh my, this is a 7 Series, baby. Oh my goodness, look at that. Black on black. Maggie Ray, apartments are expensive, so are condos. Oh, absolutely, I agree, especially in this location. It's pretty much DC. It's pretty much DC, it's not that far from DC. So I would assume it's very expensive. I would assume it would be expensive. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, but I don't know where people are going. Either to the mall or maybe to the apartment buildings and maybe some restaurants. Yeah, it seems like there's something going on, but I don't know. I don't know what the happening place is. Good evening to you, Joanne. Good evening to you. Maggie Ray is saying they all commute to DC or work in government buildings, which are in Arlington. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I figured, that, like I said earlier, I figured there was a strong economic ties, interconnection between DC, Maryland, and Virginia. It makes sense. A lot of contractors, a lot of government jobs. The Pentagon is here in Pentagon City. A lot going on. Consultants, government consultants. I think Booz Allen Hamilton, right? Or Booz Allen. Was it Booz Allen, and what was the last part? Hamilton or Hampton? No, Hamilton, right? Booz Allen Hamilton. I think it's based in either Arlington or Maryland. And there's Deloitte, lots of companies, lots of defense contractors. Hamilton, okay, that makes sense. That makes it. Booz Allen Hamilton. Yes, they have a location here, and they do They employ lots of people. They do government jobs. They contract with the government. Boeing is here too? Oh, okay. See, when I was a kid, I thought, Boeing made civilian planes only. I used to think, they only made civilian planes. I didn't know they built military aircraft until I was like in high school. Anyways, here is a Starbucks. Oh, Rand Corporation, yes. Yeah, I would assume there are a lot of companies here, a lot of... Boeing. Sean Mueller. You broke it down. Nice. All right, I guess it's time for me to cross the street here. Oh, look at me being all proper, waiting for the light. Waiting for the light before crossing it. All right, which way should we go? Let's continue this way. Let's continue down the street this way and see if we can find anything interesting. But it looks like a lot of businesses are closed. But again, people are out having a good time. Wait a minute, friends. I just saw a California license plate. Hello, hello. How exciting is that? I just saw a California license plate. You guys know the best state in the United States is California. And close second is New York. Just saying. That's right. Represent California. California, baby. All right, so I don't want to continue walking this way because it kind of looks like it might take me all the way to, I don't know, South Dakota or something. Or Pennsylvania. So I'm going to make a U-turn and stay in Virginia. Riverside, that's right. My friends went to UC Riverside. All right. Yeah, everybody. I heard people are leaving California. Yeah, I haven't been there for years, but yeah, California has gotten very, very expensive. Taxes have gone up. The cost of living has gone up. So yeah, definitely a lot of people are leaving California. It used to be that, people from the Bay were moving to Sacramento, to cheaper cities because the cost of living in the Bay went up, skyrocketed for years. And now people are leaving the state altogether. A lot of people, I see a lot of California license plates in New York. I've heard the same in Colorado. I heard the same in Texas, especially Austin, Texas. What else? Yeah, they're moving out of California, and also to Nevada. They're moving to Nevada as well because cost of living is cheaper. You get more for your money outside of California. Even going to Portland, Oregon, Arizona. Yeah, I don't think I would ever live in California unless, I have a decent amount of money because, property taxes are probably going to go up as well. Lots of construction here, so let's continue this way. I don't want to show you more construction. You know what that looks like. Lynn D. I lived near the beach in California, moved inland to Riverside County where I can afford it. Yeah, the beach was already expensive, and I cannot imagine how expensive it has gotten over the years now. I wouldn't be surprised. It looks like there are so many hotels and malls in this part of Arlington. Let's continue walking. Lindy, sold my little old house for a crazy fortune though. Oh, that's good. At least you made some money. Good money. That's good. Yeah, a lot of people who bought any type of property in the Bay and who sold later made a fortune as well. And they're able to use that money and pay for a house in cash in Sacramento and other cities. They did pretty good. Yes, I Collier, yes, I do see the memorial right on that side. You're right, you have good eyes. You have good eyes. I do see it. Anyways, I'm just excited to see activities, you know, and DC has been so quiet and deserted. It's just good to see something going on for a change. It's good to see a busy street. It's good to see pedestrians. It's good to see something going on. All right, friends, let's see if you are enjoying this live stream. Please take a second and give this video a like. If you do want it to continue, give it a like. And also, if this is your first time, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. Exploring different cities in the US and possibly around the world when things get better. All right, good old Macy's right here. It's a huge property. Just like most of the Macy's locations. Vihan, no, I don't think I'm going inside the Macy's. I've been to the Macy's in New York though a few times. I've been inside that one, and that's a landmark location, my friend. That location, that building, that property, that Macy's in Herald Square is worth $3.3 billion, my friends. The property itself is worth $3.3 billion, and it is one of the most let's just say this. It helps Macy's balance its expenses. It is one of the most important items on their balance sheet. Yeah, and they bought it outright in what? 19 something. Can't remember the year now. But in any case, yeah, that property is worth $3.3 billion. It might have gone down a little bit, but still, it's worth billions. That property alone. Macy's Parade is the best. Yeah, I mean, the last one that I attended, it wasn't that great, but yeah, Macy's Day Parade is good. Nicolas Benitez, with that money, you can buy a province of my country. Oh yeah, with that money, you could possibly buy like a quarter of Texas. You could possibly buy a good chunk of Texas. I've seen people buying huge mansions and properties in Texas for less than $500,000. I mean, it's gonna be out in the country. Might be out, way out of the cities, but you're gonna own a good chunk of land and a good chunk of property with $500,000. In New York, a $500,000, it might get you like a one-bedroom condo. Lynn D, yes, it is Texas. That is, yes, that is the other side. There's always pros and cons. I mean, I love Texas. I mean, I've been to Texas, but I don't know if I want to live there forever. Maybe for retirement. I might retire in Texas. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. Maybe. All right, it looks like we're approaching Pentagon City. I don't know. Maybe we might go into Pentagon. Maybe we might go to the Pentagon. Who knows? Who knows? We might go to the Pentagon. All right, I don't want my communication to be disabled, so I'm just going to stop saying that. But if you do enjoy this live stream, make sure to share it with friends so that YouTube knows that I'm live, so they can do their jobs of notifying people. All right, I'm crossing apartment buildings here. Stores. Oh, Army. What is this? Huh. Ah, apartment buildings, I see. I guess every building here is an apartment building. Oh, wait. There's a little bit of snow here. Oh, tiny, 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 tiny bit of snow. Molly, I did see an apartment building, but yes, there's probably like an outdoor mall coming up because the way it's set up, it looks like a mall. But on this side, there is an apartment building. And I do see a lot of hotels. I've counted at least 6 or 7 hotels so far. Let's see. Transmio Games. Marhaba, marhaba. All the way in Turkey. Nice. Teşekkür ederim. Teşekkürler Transmio. Teşekkürler. All right. So I see more stores on this side. So I guess this is where everybody was coming then, just for shopping. Makes sense. Here's Ulta. Let's go into Ulta. I don't know if I can find anything for me in Ulta Beauty. Do they have coffee at Ulta Beauty? Do they make espresso? I'm just joking. Anyways, this is Ulta Beauty here. There's definitely nothing for me. Maybe I'll have a guest one day and, take you guys inside a beauty store or something. My beauty comes from coffee and gelato. Those are my beauty secrets. Those are my beauty secrets. No, I don't know anything about these things. I gotta be honest. I don't know anything. But it looks like a huge store. Oh, by the way, Ulta Beauty, the stock was doing very well for a couple of years. I haven't followed recently, but they did pretty well. The company, I mean, they broke into the market and did much better than other beauty companies. Their stock was performing really well for so many years. I don't know about now, but it did pretty well for a while. Hey, how you doing? Hey. That part I know. Oh, let's see. We have yeah, this is something that I would be interested in. That's a nice watch. G-Shock. Greetings to you, Inception Q. Greetings to you. Let's see. Oh, Casio. Look at that. The one in the middle. That's such an old school one. No prices or anything. That's so cool.
Usually these do this when I have a whole cinema.
Oh, there we go. There's T-Mobile. There's T-Mobile. Why is my communication being interrupted in parts of DC? Why? Why is it interrupted? Why can I not stream without a problem? Why must there be a problem all the time? I don't want to jinx it though. Today's good. Is it going to be snowing tonight? District Heights TV? I thought it was going to snow tomorrow. I didn't think it was snowing tonight. Yes, TJ Maxx, or as it's called, TK Maxx in London or the UK. Air Force Garage, that's interesting. Yes, I figured it was called TK Maxx. Oh, all over Europe as well? Oh, okay. Thought it was TK Maxx only in London or in the UK. Oh, is it going to snow at 1 a.m.? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a walk at that time. But I might do another walk later tonight, maybe around 10:30, 11 p.m. Because a lot of people have been messaging me and asking me if the White House turns dark at 11 p.m. I've never seen that before. I've never heard that before. But a lot of you have been asking me, the White House goes dark at 11 p.m. Like so many people have been asking me, so many people have been sending me messages saying like, oh, can you check out the White House at 11 p.m. So I don't know, we'll see. You know, I'll be around the White House maybe around 11 p.m. And yeah, see if that's true. Because it seems like a lot of you guys want to find out if the White House turns dark at 11 p.m. Melee, how are you doing, my friend? How's it going? Oh, there is this company here. 1 to 5 inches of snow coming. And I think New York is like 5 to 8 or maybe 5 to 10. Ticked off chic. Hello, Walk Ride Fly. Good evening from Guyana. It's going all right, my friend. It's going okay. I am in Arlington, Virginia. I'm exploring Arlington. And here's the kitchenware store. I've seen this store in New York, actually, in the Upper West Side. Sur la table. Anyways, friends, also, I do have an Instagram page, the same handle, Walk Ride Fly. So if you could check it out, that would be great. Make sure to subscribe. All right, friends, I think I've been live for some time now, so I'm probably gonna end it here shortly. But before I do, oh, Maria Anadel, can you show us the Pentagon? I would love to, but there's no recording or taking pictures allowed near the Pentagon. Yeah, as soon as you get closer to the Pentagon, there are signs that say you cannot take pictures or videos in the Pentagon. I mean, near the Pentagon. So, you know, I want to keep my service. I want to be able to stream again. I want to be able to bring, you know, live videos to you guys and not lose it. So, not lose the chance. So, I'm not going to record anything near the Pentagon. District Heights TV, come back soon tonight. Definitely, I'll do my best to bring you another live stream later today. Raymond Doolin, family video. They are closing all stores. Oh, really? All these stores are closing soon? That's interesting. But I mean, it makes sense, you know, in the age of Amazon and, you know, Walmart and so on, a lot of these brick and mortar stores are not going to be staying here for too long. I mean, the idea of going to the mall to buy something is just going to be obsolete in a couple of years. And, you know, a lot of stores are already going out of business anyways. They're not doing pretty well. But, you know, companies like Amazon, Walmart, you know, Costco, they have, you know, online presence, and they're doing free shipping and cheap, you know, cheap shipping, 2-3 day shipping, and plus, you know, free returns. So yeah, I doubt if these companies are gonna stay here for too long. All right, so this is the mall here. Harris Theater, Ulta, Planet Fitness. A lot of companies are here, but I guess they're going out of business, huh? Interesting. Anyways, friends, I want to say thank you very much to all of you for tuning in from different parts of the world. I want to say thank you. Shukran, tashakkur adrim, sheshe, gracias. What else can I say? Grazie mille, beaucoup merci. What else? Arigato gozaimasu. Denke. Definitely denke. Anyways, and also I want to say thank you to all of you, to all the mods for supporting and for being here, for helping out. Thank you for tuning in, Just Gate. Thank you, me. Thank you to all of you. Malay. Salamat means thank you in, oh, that's interesting. Salamat is a greeting in Arabic, right? Shukran, I said shukran already. My granddaughter loves that store. Which one? Ulta? Domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for that. I did say arigato. Anyways, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so and give this video a like. I'll definitely see you later tonight. Maybe for at least, you know, 30-40 minutes just to check out, you know, what the White House looks like at 11 p.m. And besides that, and thank you to those of you who supported the channel with a super chat. And the best way to support this channel is via PayPal, and the detail is in the description of this video. If you choose to support the channel, PayPal is the best way to do so. Anyways, friends, it is time for me to go for now. Take care. Oh, I knew salamat was in a Filipino language, but what I'm trying to say is I didn't know that meant thank you, because salamat, you know, in Arabic, I think means hello, just like a slang way of saying hello. So I didn't know it meant thank you in another language. Anyways, Vihan, take care. Aldo, have a good night, friends. Stay safe. See you soon.